Hello YouTube, Species7 here, and welcome to my show. So we got a pretty busy little day here today, so I think we will get on with it. First thing I need to do is visit my organics chest and take all the wheat I stole from the village across the road. And just in case, a little bit of seeds. Alrighty. Now, we're going to go downstairs. And I was going to build a staircase or a ladder or something down to the basement here from inside, but I have a new plan for that. So, involving Thaumcraft, some magic. Kind of a magic elevator, if you would. So, let's see what's going on back in our darkest little holes of holes. Here we go. Our moistener. And it has been busy. Alright, wow. This is the entire reason I really want this animal, this mulch. There we go. Throw the rest of our wheat into the system, which isn't running at the moment because the mycelium's full. And this is what the moistener produces, mulch and mycelium. A lot of the times it's used for the mycelium because you require that if you want to grow mushrooms. So now, why does this not seem to be rotating here? Ah, it's out of seeds. Boom. That's the other thing you need to have is seeds. Now it uses seeds very slowly. A stack of seeds will do probably 3 times that many stacks of wheat. So, and there you are, we've already got our first mulch out of it. Okay, so that's one excellent little machine. Requires no power, just darkness. So, a couple of twisty hallways, a couple of doors, and darkness it is. And I believe, yeah, all of these guys have come crashing to a halt, but I didn't bring any iron down with me. And I don't think I have any here. No, dumbass, but I do need a couple of these and a couple of these. I guess I can put coke in them, even though I didn't bring iron. So, I'll throw that in there anyway. Now, when I do remember to bring iron, they'll actually run. But these guys... Oh, right. I just filled a creosote bottle. They're not going to go much longer if I don't get some of the creosote out. So there we go. We can just throw a stack of bottles in there, and it'll pretty much just auto-fill them. And I guess they weren't quite ready for coal, so boom. There we go. And we'll soon enough have a stack of creosote coming out of there. Alright. This can go back, this can go back. Happy day. Well, down to, under 500,000. But that's okay. We've recharged all of our redstone cells. I also charged all of my armor after my last run, and etc, etc, so it's not bad. So far it seems to be a fairly efficient system, so that's good. Now, we come up here. This is our fermenter that we built yesterday, so something I do need. Yes, I have a house full of chickens, cool. Not in there. Fermenter. Tin cans. Where the heck did I hide my tin cans? I know I made some. Oh, I probably stuck them in here so they'd be close. Yeah. Good for me. Now, we can take these, put them in here. There. So what happens here? Well, this item will take saplings or pretty much any sort of green growth. I'm just going to restack that puppy. And as long as you give it some of this mulch for fuel, it'll process that, and it'll produce that, and it'll process it into biomass. Ha. And once you have biomass, you'll be able to produce biofuel with an item called a still. So, as for our other animal, it's going to help us with bees by allowing us to make frames. And it's pretty simple. You just throw seeds in. There we go. And it'll slowly make seed oil. Same thing, take some cans. And here we go. You can see it's getting a little tiny bit. It is really slow. Like, it uses a lot of seeds to produce very little product. Those 8 cans, they represent probably, I don't know, 8 stacks of seeds. Yeah, it's not a high ratio, let me tell you. And there's why I keep chickens. Because eggs have a lot of uses. They're good in Thaumcraft. Primitatio is an aspect you use a lot of in Thaumcraft. And seeds have it, but seeds have other uses. Whereas eggs, well, once you have enough chickens, and yeah, I always leave magnet mode on in the house just for that reason, so all the eggs will automatically come to me. And boy, do they come to me. So our next project, well, we go over here, we see I've got a bunch of crap laid out, because amongst everything else, what I lost on that last house was my minium stone. So here's our inert stone. We will surround it with minium shards from all of the things we have killed, and there's our minium stone. Yay! I don't know why I kept that. Okay. Now, let's actually get on with something real. Now I've got all this neat gear here. The reason I haven't actually been using it is because I don't want to produce a bunch of bad flux. Now, it's also time to remove all of this fancy crap that we had around it. Because after hours, literally, and I do mean hours, I mean sitting here at this computer for hours, researching, not only did I finally get my goggles of Revealing back, but I also managed to finally research Alembics. And the Arcane Alembic is a really important animal, because it's going to take all of that crap that we're going to throw in the cauldron, and instead of just puffing into the air or anything it doesn't use, it's going to put it in Arcane Alembics. Nice thing about that, we can transfer from Arcane Alembics to warded jars and store all of our excess in warded jars. Then as we use things, those jars can supply the different aspects. So it's a nice thing. What I need to find is somewhere, oh, there it is, this canvas bag, because it contains all the goodies we're going to need. The first thing we need to build is brewing stands. Brewing stands, yes, yes. Now, I thought I had a normal crafting table in here. See, that is why I had all that fancy crap around there. You can't leave those things alone for a second or they'll set fire to your entire bloody house. Alright, so, brewing stand. We need this, and this, I believe, will do. So, we go in here, and we go down to, what are we doing? Ah, yes. Atomic field theory. Why can't I find this stuff? When I need it. There it is. Basic flux research. Okay. And First thing we want to build are brewing stands. That's beautiful. It's not going to show me. So, do I remember? Just off the top of my head, I think I probably do. Cobblestone, really? Okay, oops. Because what I want to build is 5 of these. 4 of them we're going to use for alembics, and 1 of them we're simply going to use as a brewing stand. Alright, now, first thing we need to build is this, a flux filter. I believe we only need 1. Yep. So let's do that. A flux filter, we're going to need gold, a piece of silver wood, 8 purus, and 8 permutatio. So, we go into my little bag. We've got our gold, our silver wood. And then we need, what did I say, Visio? No, that isn't it. Ah, these guys. And these guys. There we go. Okay. So, first thing we're going to build is this. Basic flux research is a flux filter. And our flux filter we build at our infusion altar. So, here we go. One other thing I do need is a bucket. Because I don't yet have a way to fill that thing. So, okay, should be gold ingot, bit of silver wood, gold ingot. Okay, 8 purus, 8 permutatio. So now, we go over here, and as you see, each of these contain 2, so we need 4 of those, and 8 permutatio. And there we go, 8 and 8, 1 flux filter. So, now, let's go fill up our bottle with water, or our bucket I should say, because we will need to almost immediately pop that sucker back in there. Now, back in here, go to the next stage. Well, I guess we needed to build 4 of those. Oopsie. Huh. That's why I had so many of these. 1, 2, 3. And I probably don't have nearly enough silver wood, so... seeds. Didn't have this planned out as well as I thought. What a dummy. Boy, oh boy. Yeah. Seeds. I'm probably going to need more from downstairs. Dang it. What else is permutatio? Oh, I know there's something else. Seeds and... oh, eggs. Yes. Even more than seeds. Beautiful. So that part's okay. And then some more silver wood. There we go. Okay, so... to make that, we're going to need 24 purus and 24 of the permutatio. So... again, 2, so we need 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And permutatio 4, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even better than seeds, eh? So, 6 eggs, 12 silver wood, 1. Oh. Okay, apparently you can't actually, you can't stack these. So, 4, damn, 1, 2. Ah! This also we will automate, because we are very soon going to create our own little race of slaves. Okay, now these in, oops, throw those in. Where'd you go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw those in. Take another one of these. And then do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oi, oi. Okay. And 2 eggs. Fortune. But those eggs didn't go in there, did they? No. There we go. That time they did. And let's take our 4th filter. Okay. Nice. Now for our next stage, we've got our filters. We need to go on to these. For these we need 3 gold ingots, a warded jar. So let's do warded jars next. For that we need arcane wood. And arcane wood we can make at our work table with 4 great wood logs. So, as we're going to need a bunch of them, why do I only have 4? I actually need 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have enough gold either. Oh yeah, I've got more gold. Okay. Oh, we can make it here. In fact, so. Let's see here. Warded jars, arcane wood. Alright. Simply 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And the spare. And our 4. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Charge up. Bump. There we go. Alright, and I only did need to make 4. Okay, well, that's alright. This is... So, the other thing we need for jars is, of course, glass. Glass. And did I bring glass? Yes. Did I bring enough glass? Probably not. But I think we only actually need 1 warded jar, don't we? And to build that, arcane work table. Nice. Okay. I have exactly enough, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 arcane wood. Gives us a warded jar. Okay. We are on the right path. And again, I actually need 4 of those. So I'm just going to build 1 of these to start with, because I'm an idiot and I'm nowhere near ready for what we're really doing. So the brewing stand, warded jar, 3 gold, and a flux filter. Alright. A brewing stand, warded jar, flux filter, and 3 gold. Okay. That doesn't build anything. I'm not surprised. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Lovely. 75 V's, and we need 8 aqua, 8 aura, and 8 vitreous. So, what that means is we need 4 glass, which has 2 vitreous each, 8 clay, which have 1 water each, and feathers, which have the other aspect that we require. So, let us chuck all of these into our great fire that isn't going to work because it has no water. And my cat is bugging me because he wants out. I have 2 fine Manx cats. One's an old fella named Thomas, who's getting ready to go back to bed for the rest of the day. He's been up for 2 hours, screw the world. And one younger fella named Stewie, who's bothering me to go outside because he knows I'm busy recording. Okay, let's throw the crap in here, shall we? We need 8 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those. Alright. And that gives us our first Arcane Alembic. Oh yeah. Now we are going to put 4 of these on here. So, there we go. There's one. And what these do, every time I throw something in there, as I said, it will soak up unused aspects. Now it can only store 1 type at one time, so we're going to have 4 of them around this crucible, so it'll give us 4. And then whatever we take out of these, we can put into warded jars and simply stack them along here. Whenever something is needed, this table can actually pull it from the jars. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, well I think people that's probably going to do it for this time around. Next time I'll throw our goggles of revealing. Well, I may do it between shows. I'll put together a set of goggles revealing and we'll see how the flux is actually going. I'll build the other 3 alembics and get them in place as well. So, I hope you enjoyed what we had here today. It's about time we got this stuff going. As I said, I didn't really want to start messing with all of this until I got the recipe for the alembics. So, there we be, folks. This has been Species 7. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me to piss the hell off and get off of YouTube. I'm an amateur scrub. I don't care. Just let me know you're out there, folks. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. Ciao for now.